And Boxing Talk, we back. Tonight's fights.
Yes, tonight's fights.
We got some
predictions.
good fights.
Yep, predictions.
Lies and deceits.
Let's start with the lies and deceit.
Yeah, let's start with
Lies and deceit. One of my favorite fighters
Mm-hmm.
at the lighter divisions.
And the most anticipated return to the
most
ring.
Lies.
Since Ali.
Since
Lies.
Yep, since Ali, when he was all 3 years.
Since Foreman, when
Yeah,
he
since
was on
Foreman.
10 years.
I ain't gonna say Ray because Ray was, Ray. We didn't expect Ray to come back. When he fought Hagler, you know what I'm saying? We didn't expect that.
Most anticipated.
Yeah, that's right.
Return.
That's
King Rye.
King Rye.
Deceit.
That's it. I didn't even know this motherfucker was fighting. I didn't know he was fighting. That's how much anticipation that was. I didn't know he was fighting.
Lies.
Let's say total lies and deceit. Ryan Garcia is going, whoever he fighting, I'm going to pick Ryan Garcia to beat
He's
him.
fighting. He's fighting. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
He's fighting Emmanuel.
To go.
That's
To
right.
go.
To go. That's
Look,
right.
the last-
Like you ordered to go.
The last time we clowned somebody, they whooped Teofimo ass.
I didn't clown Crocodile.
How tall is to go?
5'2".
Stop.
Oh, he's short as shit, man. He's short.
Because see the thing,
You
like you said, the one
you
thing you
looking
said,
up at him.
the one thing about Luke Campbell was Luke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta understand that Luke was tall enough to reach Ryan with that chin up in the air when he leaned back. A lot of fighters aren't.
Yeah.
You could throw that overhand, but if he just leaned back,
Like
you just gonna miss
Fundora,
that. Yeah.
which we gonna talk about.
Yep, you're gonna catch. But yeah, oh my God.
Wait, stop.
Woo.
You know what? You're right, though. You're right. We have done that because Chris Colbert got his ass whooped by somebody who we didn't think
But
had
we
a chance.
didn't. We didn't clown that dude. We didn't even make a prediction
We
on
didn't
that.
even make a prediction on
That's
that
right.
shit.
Thank goodness.
But I did think Chris Colbert was
Yeah, that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
win.
That's why I text Brandon in the chat. Did we even make a prediction of that, Brandon?
Nope.
I was like, great. We'd have been
nah.
wrong. We'd have been wrong, man. Chris Colbert got his ass beat. We'd have been wrong. That's it. Because I don't think none of us would have picked that guy to beat Chris.
Nope, you don't have to think. None of us would have picked him to beat Chris.
That's true. Yeah.
If we didn't learn anything from the Cambosis fight, so yeah.
I'm
And there's
picking
been a
Ryan
lot
Garcia.
of upsets this year.
It has.
Yeah, that's
So
right. I'm
it
picking
has.
Ryan Garcia.
You ain't lying. With that being said,
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
I
taking
gotta go to
King
live.
Ryan.
You know what? Yep, I gotta go to live. I'm gonna put me about $10, $15 on to go.
Yep.
But I'm saying,
Like you
imagine
ordered
what
takeout. Look, like you ordering on the phone.
But I'm
hey,
saying,
let
can
me
I
get
that
10,
pizza
15
that
on
night?
to go.
Yep,
Yeah.
to go.
But I'm saying, if some strange shit happened tonight, whatever you put on that boy,
this should be over in 5 rounds. Then we said about T.O.
I'm telling you, dog.
We gave it like 5 minutes.
I'm
This
telling
is
you
gonna be a
about
quick
2,
video.
3, 4 minutes, man.
This T.O. gonna go out there and he gonna
sat
destroy
there and
him.
watched 12 rounds. It was a
I
great
said,
fight.
and I was like, oh shit, he whooping T.O.
Whooping his ass, yeah.
Of course, like I said, I like Ryan Garcia.
But y'all gotta look at the
He
time
remind
off
me of
too.
young De La Hoya.
You gotta look at the time off. How long he been out of the ring? It's been what? That Campbell fight was in 19.
Was it in 19?
I think that fight was in 19.
It's 22 right now. You sure it wasn't in 20?
Yeah,
Might
I
have
think
been
it was
20.
20.
Yeah,
19 or 20, yeah.
20.
But like I said, ring rust.
Well, we can
Anything's
say,
possible.
Are
Look,
we gonna say the same for Earl? Because if you're not, then don't.
Earl's a different animal.
Oh,
Yes, he is, though.
Earl's a different animal.
He is, but
Earl's a different
Are
animal.
you no? Okay, look, we done made our pick. Who you picking now?
to go.
Yo, I'm going with to go.
All right,
I'm going
there
with
it
to go.
is. There it
Gary.
is. All right.
I'm going with to go.
All right, and you gonna put money on that too?
You damn right I am.
Yeah. All right.
All right, but yeah.
Okay, now
I'm with
yeah,
$5
on to the next
And I'm
fight.
a predictive punch. You gonna stop him with?
Level.
I wonder if you can go on
Hey, guess
FanDuel
what?
and bet that shit.
I guess what? And his chin gonna be up in there when he do it too.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
That's his version of the Danny Garcia.
Exactly.
jump.
Yep. Look. No. Well, it's a left hook to the head or the body because
Because he gonna give gonna give you the and let the pop.
Yep.
Turn that
thing quick.
motherfucker over.
Soon as you do this, he'll be like, yep. So
Check this shit out. 20 to 1 odds. I'm going with to go.
okay.
Hey,
All right. Next fight. What we
next
talking
fight. Tony Harrison, my favorite fighter at 154.
I didn't even know Tony was fighting
He
me.
the undercard.
Oh,
He
okay.
on the undercard. I
He the
actually
co-main.
I saw him.
Co-main with the Ryan or the
No,
Lubin.
Lubin. Okay.
I actually saw that him and the dude do the face off, man. He looked happy.
But it's the dude that just took Fundora to a good fight. So I think it's gonna be a good one. Of course, I think Tony Harrison is the sweetest, slickest, smoothest boxer at 154.
Well, that's if he comes back, because the last fight I think he was the
That
one
dude is
after
on
he
the card
lost-
too.
After he lost his father.
Right.
Yeah,
He got
so
the
he
draw.
got the
But
draw.
you know that dude is on the card too. He's the first fight. The dude that he got the draw with, Perella, he's on the
So
first.
they probably trying to set up.
They
probably
doing
a
one of them
rematch.
154 cards where.
Well, maybe they setting up Harrison and Lubin.
Well, that's what Harrison was saying, and that's why I fuck with Harrison. Let me take a minute to say this shit. So my man Harrison at the press conference, right? And the one thing I like about Harrison is he gonna keep it 100, regardless of whether he fuck with you or not. And they asked him, you know, how do you feel about Lubin? And he said, man, to be honest, he the hottest motherfucker in the division right now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker lost and came back and beat tough competition. He said, and it don't matter how much shit I talk to him, you know, he doing this thing. He said, but and then the dude he fighting started saying some shit, and he was like, yeah, I respect Tony Harrison. Tony was like, yeah, man, you know, it's hard to fight motherfuckers like him, but don't try to butter me up before the fight. I love Tony, boy. I love Tony because I like a motherfucker that can talk some shit, boy. I fuck with him. Now, just don't get your ass in there and get tired after round 9. That's
that
all.
dude lasted round 9. I'm putting bets on him.
Well, I still, you know what? But you know what?
That motherfucker got an off switch. Round 9.
Listen,
Light off.
I'm not going to let y'all disrespect Tony super bad.
I still want to see that third. I want to see that trilogy fight with Charlo.
Well, I think that's what it's leading to because Fundora and Lubin is supposed to be a WBC eliminator. And then, of course, the winner between Tony Harrison and the guy that he fighting is probably going to be second in line. So,
But I thought Lubin had that next shot against Charlo.
are you not listening?
That's what he just said.
Yeah, maybe I'm not. I didn't hear you. Repeat that, please.
Lubin and Fundora is supposed to be a WBC eliminator,
Okay.
which means he's supposed to be next in line to Charlo.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I
Did you
didn't-
get it that
maybe-
time?
Yeah, I got it
No,
that
you
time.
were looking right at him when he said it the first time.
Falling asleep.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
With
bringing
his
this shit
eyes
right
open.
here. Yep.
Yeah, with his eyes open.
Oh,
you
so
thought,
yeah,
you
of
thought
course.
Triple G was impressive, boy.
I'm
For you
telling
to sleep with your eyes open on camera, man, and talk, shit, that's some impressive
At
shit.
40.
Yeah.
And so, of course, you know, I'm going with super bad.
Oh yeah, look, I don't know who Tony Harrison fighting. It's
I'm going with Superbad.
So I'm going with Tony Harrison.
This is Fundora dude.
Now, Fundora, we will see my prediction in the next.
Yeah,
Because he tall as shit.
That
He looking down at
like
Lubin.
way down in
I
Lubin.
don't think none of that shit matters. But
Did Lubin knock Rosario out? He
he
knocked him
sure
out with a
did.
body shot,
He
didn't
sure
he?
the fuck did.
That's what he got to do tonight.
Lubin been getting hurt lately though.
Did, and that's my thing. So
Yeah.
now, since we moving on to Lubin Fundora, predictions. Would y'all like me to go first?
Yes,
Okay.
because I'm gonna piggyback off of you.
My prediction is Fundora by late stoppage.
Ooh.
And I fuck with Lubin heavy. And I agree with Tony Harrison that Lubin has been the hottest guy at 154 on his comeback trail. He beat Goucher, he beat Ishe Smith, he beat
Rosario.
Rosario,
Rosario.
and I think it was somebody
Rosado.
else.
Was it Rosado or Rosario?
Rosario, Jason Rosario.
Okay, Jason Rosario.
I think it was one more that he beat on his comeback trail, and he been impressive. But like Tony said 2 minutes ago, he still has a suspect chin,
Yes, he does.
and
And his head is big as shit. So it's easy.
Fundora, yeah, his head big as a motherfucker, long head motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fundora, man, this is another thing. Fundora probably 5 or 6 times in the past year, so he been
Damn.
active.
Oh, okay. Damn, okay.
Lubin, I think, been fighting once a year. And Fundora, man, that motherfucker like Clark Kent, bro. His nerdy ass to sit on that goddamn stage with them glasses on, and you'll think he a punk. And and then he take the motherfucking glasses off and hydrate overnight and come in that motherfucker looking like Superman.
Yeah, because like you said, because he got to drain down and shit, to fit that goddamn frame to 154.
And then he came down to 152.
Oh my God, yeah.
The motherfucker, when he rehydrate and take them glasses off,
be 175.
That motherfucker, and the thing about it is, he ain't no slouch. That motherfucker can fight, bro. And he don't mind working. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker can fight. And I've seen him get hit with shit and like fucking Marauder ass. And I've just seen Lubin, if you touch his chin, if you blowing his chin hard enough,
yeah, he
gonna go stank leg.
Yeah, he will. He'll find that pothole in the ring and shit.
I'm telling you, and if Fundora can jab his way in and be effective behind his jab when he hurt him, he gonna stop him. I'm picking Fundora, late stoppage.
Where you going on?
Well, I wish I knew more about Fundora. I do know about Lubin. So I'm gonna go with what I know. I think it means a lot to him to get that Charlo rematch because up to the Charlo fight, Lubin was one of the best, one of my best. I thought Lubin was a top 10 fighter up to the Charlo fight, and that
in that division.
And it takes a lot for a fighter to be going in the direction that he was going in, and then there was a first round or second round knockout. First round knockout, and to recover from that. And that's when I say I like when a loss does not define your career. Lubin is a perfect example of that, and I think
a lot of people are.
I think he wants to.
If T.O. come back and can work, a lot of people. Bernard Hawkins lost his first fight ever.
But in today's time, when you lose that, a lot of fighters just don't come back from that. So I want to see Lubin continue to push on and get that second fight with Charlo, or even if he's successful tonight and Harrison is successful, I wouldn't mind seeing a Lubin Harrison fight. So 2 years ago we said this 154-pound division was the best division in boxing. And tonight might be their comeback.
I'm going to say this. If Lubin beats Fundora, he shouldn't have to fight nobody else.
Yeah,
he should be able to go fight Charlo next. If he beats Fundora, like Tony Harrison said, he is on the hottest trail. And I think that only makes for a huge fight with him and Charlo.
Or him and Castano.
Or him and Castano.
Yeah, like you said, whoever wins that
him
fight.
And Castano. But I think the reason why I say Charlo is because that's the one that's going to make people spend the money. Yeah. Because, okay, Charlo got him the first time he clipped him. We really don't know how the fight would have played out if it had went some rounds. Lubin has been back on the comeback trail. He stopped the same person that Charlo stopped in Rosario. If the case may be, he beat Fundora, however he beat him. Terrell Goucher worked him. So I think the storyline behind it would be better if it's Charlo winning, which I think Charlo gonna win the fight.
Yeah, and my prediction, I concur with everything that you said about Lubin Allen. Like I like the fact that he lost, and he just went back to the gym, went back to the drawing board, and like you said, Brandon, he's been fighting a lot, and building himself back up. He done went through the gauntlet. I do believe that he deserves, if he's victorious tonight, I do believe he deserves the Charlo fight next. I don't think he should fight Tony Harrison. Because even though, I'm going to say this though, if the Tony Harrison that fought Charlo was to fight Lubin, he going to stop Lubin before 9 rounds.
I'm trying to tell you.
He will stop him. Lubin will not get a shot at Charlo. Tony Harrison will stop him. Tony, you got to understand
if he's the same guy.
Yeah, exactly. If he's the same, that's what I'm talking about. The same one that fought Charlo. Because Charlo got a chin.
Yeah.
And Tony Harrison Tony Harrison is not a feather-fisted puncher.
Jerry Hurd told me Tony Harrison hit from the hardest he ever did.
So therefore, and with Lubin's, like I said, little suspect chin, if he fought Tony Harrison, he won't get the Charlo. So I think he put himself in position, and he deserves that chance. But that being said, somebody 6'5" is gonna come in about 100.
6'7" they saying.
Oh Jesus!
I swear to God, I thought he was 6'5". They said 6.
Oh my God!
But he like a.
It said 6'5". not just watch the thing. It's just 6'5".
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to say, because when I seen the what's her name, Lubin said 6'7", I said, damn. And he looks 6'7".
I know Lubin was doing this.
Lubin might be the only motherfucker I seen look up like that other than Canelo. I ain't never seen nobody look up like that. And his might be worse than Canelo. Cause
like I said, I haven't seen a lot of his his fights. I saw like a couple of them. I just don't know if he's going. Wow, man. Like I said, because of Lubin,
I think it's a 50-50 fight.
It is. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it's a 50-50 fight. I'm gonna go with Lubin because I want Lubin. Matter of fact, no, Lubin gonna get stopped, man. I just think I want Lubin to win, but I really think that, you know, because of he's been hurt in multiple fights, even though he's been fighting. He's been hurt in multiple fights. I just think if to catch him, you know, he's gonna hurt him, and like you said, he could get him up out of there. But I could be wrong.
And guess what? You keep your defense tight, and you use his body as his head, and you bring him down to you.
If I'm wrong, I will gladly come back on here and say, Hammerhead. I mean, goddamn, what's the band name?
Yeah, he is Lubin, not Hammerhead, but the Hammer.
The Hammer. Yeah. Hammer.
Yeah, he can punch. Y'all forgetting he got power.
Yeah, but the power, watch this. We said Wilder had power too. He was punching the motherfucker 6'9" motherfucker. That power didn't come like it did against motherfuckers 6'2".
Skill sets. Total different thing between those two fighters. Talking about Wilder and Lubin.
We talking about one of the hardest punches
in
ever.
History.
The Dawn gloves on.
Possibly the hardest puncher in history.
Lubin ain't the
with
hardest
limited
puncher
skills.
In history, motherfucker.
With limited skills.
Listen.
Took him to how many wins with how many knockouts?
And how many times did he drop that very skilled motherfucker?
Exactly. Yep. And how look,
I'm
and damn near everybody on his resume.
What I'm saying is
everybody on his resume had more skills than him.
You ain't lying.
Everybody.
Every single person.
Every single person.
I don't even want to talk about Wilder.
He started boxing at 19.
Even his trainer had more skills than him.
I'm going with Lubin tonight. I'm going with Lubin tonight.
Listen,
all right.
I'm not combating. I think that's any pick. If you say Lubin by decision, great pick. If you say Lubin by stoppage, great pick. If you say Fundora by decision, you can't be mad at it. If you say Fundora by stoppage because of Lubin,
I can see Fundora by decision. But is he behind the jab and is he a boxer?
I don't care if he is. If that motherfucker is as resilient as I have seen him, and I've seen Lubin get rocked, if that motherfucker hit Lubin like he said, I'm in here for the same reason that he is.
Okay, well, I'm
to
going
win.
with Lubin, I'm going with Harrison, and I'm going with To Go.
To go
or Tago, To Go, Tago, whatever it is.
Give me some tea to go and a to go cup. All right, but yeah, I happen to think Fundora is a good fighter.
I'm gonna watch some of his fights, so I'll try to catch some of his fights before that fight. But like I said, I don't know that much about
Showtime. Oh, okay.
Damn, hell of a card. Then.
Well, what time we got? We rung already?
Yeah, we rung already.
Oh shit. Okay. Batman boxing talk.
Man.
Let me say this. Let us know what y'all think in the comments so I can get on y'all ass.
Mm-hmm. Or y'all can get on us by our wrong pick.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but put yours in the comments so therefore you can have proof. See, I said that you and Tony was wrong, Brandon. And I was going with Allen, damn it. Lubin won the goddamn fight. If we gonna come on here and say we was wrong about Lubin, just like shit, we've been wrong before. Look, nobody's like 100% when they picking these goddamn fights any given night. No, you.
I'm right even when I'm wrong. It's like nah. Batman boxing talk. We out.